All righty, hello everyone. Welcome into my live, guys. Um, y'all come on in. Welcome in, guys. Good afternoon, well, it's evening time, I guess. Good evening, good evening. Mhm. Good evening, everyone. Hello, I am David Lamar, I think. All right, good evening, guys. Welcome in. Y'all come on in. My name is Crescenda. Welcome to the live. Hey, Janet. How you doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Good evening to you all. Oh, shoot, what I'm doing. Hold on, y'all. Hey, how you doing today? You okay? So, guys, as y'all come in, do me a favor. Y'all know the routine with TikTok Live. Share out the live, like the live. Thank you, Miss Janet. I appreciate you. Come on in, y'all. Share it out. We're going to be learning how to create something on tonight, guys. We're going to learn how to create a simple product, right? Y'all see the banner. It says turn your ideas into income. So, listen. If you have been feeling stuck, guys, you've been feeling like, you know, you want to create something, you don't know what to create, you ready to shift, you ready to change your situation, guys, you ready to scratch all of that what I just said this morning, guys, on the not Bible study, but on the prayer call. The topic was to finish strong. That was the topic. We want to finish 2025 strong, guys. So with that being said, God gives us all ideas. He gives us creativity. He has given us something, you, me, whoever is watching, to do, right? A vision, something, a business, whatever that looks like. God has given us the ability to do it, right? So now, and maybe because of fear and because of inadequacies or any whatever, guys, we put it on the back burner, we put it on the shelf, and we did not take advantage of we didn't put our faith into action and do the thing that God gave us to do, right? But now God is telling us to go and revisit that thing again because He wants us to finish well, right? He wants us to finish 2025 walking in purpose, walking in our destiny, fulfilling the purpose and the plan that He has for our life, right? He wants us to finish the vision, finish that thing that He gave you to do, right? Whatever that looks like. If you wanted to start a business, start the business. Get the information, get the blueprint. You whatever you want to do, God, or whatever He told you to do, guys, it is time to dust it off, take it off the shelf, blow the dust off of it, revisit it again, and allow the Lord to speak to you, give you instructions for you to be able to finish that project, finish whatever He told you to do, right? So when you go into 2026, you are forward moving. You're not continuing to stay in that stuck place, right? Because we are created, guys. The Bible says that He gives us ideas to generate wealth. So thank you so much, Jocelyn. Welcome in. That God gives us ideas to generate wealth. We have to tap into our God-given ability, guys. And that's what I'm about to show y'all on tonight. In this digital space, guys, there's so many things, so many opportunities that you can tap into when it comes to digital products, just being in this online space, being wanting to start a business, whatever that looks like. God wants you to tap in and to finish well. So think about it. If you are on this live, guys, and God has given you something that you want, a vision or whatever that you wanted to do, but because you were afraid, right? Or you felt like you were inadequate, or you felt like, oh, I can't do it. God said, no, now it's time to step out on faith, put your faith into action, put in the work, and get it done, right? The Bible says that all things are possible to him that believe. So what do you believe? What do you believe about yourself? What do you believe about God? If God gave you the idea, if He gave you the vision, guess what? He is going to provide the resources. He's going to send you to the right people in order for the vision to come to pass. But it can't come to pass if you're sitting on your hand, right? You can, Miss Janet. It can't come to pass unless you're sitting on your hands. Unless you stop sitting on your hands, right? Stop sitting on the sidelines, letting everybody, all the things, everybody pass you by. You scrolling on TikTok, watching everybody win. You scrolling on these social media platforms, watching everybody start their business and all of the things, and you still stuck in that same spot. God say, no, it's time to move, right? Do it afraid, do it scared, just do it. That's what I had to do, guys. When I got in this online space, doing it afraid. I be nervous every time I get on this live. Do it afraid, do it scared, but do it. We are our own worst enemy. We are the ones who hold our own self back when God is simply saying, all you got to do, He just waiting on us to move. Put your feet to start walking, right? Forward movement for 2026. Let that be your motto. Forward movement. No longer stuck, no longer stagnant, but I am moving forward. I am going to, well, you know what? Even before you get to 2026, I am ending 2025. I will finish well, right? I will finish well. All right. So listen, y'all, we're going to learn how to create a simple coloring book, right? Very simple, y'all. I learned this today. I was watching somebody's live and I want to share it with you guys, okay? So I hope y'all can see this because I'm on my phone tonight. So y'all excuse my screen. I need a new computer. Listen, it's still working until I can get a new computer, okay? So you see the crack, y'all bear with me. Long as it's still working, we're going to work with it. I was so scared, y'all, when it fell on the ground. Good. Hello, Ramona. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So this is what and all we're doing is using Canva and ChatGPT, guys. Okay. I told Chat. So y'all, if y'all taking notes, y'all take notes, right? I want to create a Christmas coloring book cover for kids. What did I put? I want to create a Christmas coloring book cover for a kids coloring book. And I want the colors to be vibrant. Can you create a prompt for it? All right. And so Chat created the prompt for me, right? So I just took this prompt and then I went over to Canva and I copied it. What did I do? Where is that? What was that? Of course, y'all, when I'm trying to do something, show y'all something, my computer want to start tripping. No, that's not it. Okay, so yeah, I put the prompt into. So these are the coloring book covers that it came up with. I did change the age group that I wanted to do because it's gonna be a simple coloring book, guys. So I'm changing this from ages 3. I changed it from ages 3 to 6, right? And I chose. Y'all can see this. I'm in Canva. I chose the smart image creator, and then I chose a 3x4 because that represents the 8.5 by 11. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit generate again and see what other coloring. This is what we're gonna use for our cover. Simple, y'all. Y'all can get Chat to create you a prompt to put into Canva and create the coloring book page for you, cover for you, right? So you like any of these, you could just pick it, make sure you know the words are spelled right and all of the things. And that's something that you can always fix inside of Canva as well. Hello, Bees Custom Creations, guys. Good evening, guys. My name is Crescenda. Welcome into the live. We are creating a simple Christmas coloring book, guys, for ages 3 to 6, right? Using ChatGPT and Canva. This is how you turn your ideas into income, guys. If you have been wanting to create a coloring book, this coloring book, guys, that we're about to create, you can put this up on Amazon KDP, do a self-publishing of it, guys, and resell it, right? That is how you turn your ideas into income, okay? So good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome in, okay? So let's say which one I like. I don't know. Let's see. Christmas, making sure all of the letters, all of the words are spelled correctly. Um, I think I like. Okay, I think I like this one. So this is what we're going to use for our cover. Okay. So I'm going to just download it. I'm going to do it this way. And I am going to hit the arrow button and I'm going to download it. And that's what we're going to use for our cover page for our coloring book. Okay. If y'all have any questions, y'all let me know in the chat. All right, so we got the cover page we want to use for our coloring book. So now we're just going to go over. So since this is going to be a simple coloring book, guys, it's going to be a minimal coloring book, not a lot of detail and things like that for age the kids of age group 3 to 6, right? So that's why I chose this. So over here, you're going to go back to your home screen. Oh no, you can go to create because we're going to create a new product. So you're going to go to create inside of Canva. You're going to hit customize. I always just do customize, and we're going to do an 8.5 by 11. All right. That's the normal size for a coloring book. And so we're simply going to use the elements, guys, inside of Canva to come up with this coloring book. This is going to be, it's not going to have a lot of pages because this is simply, guys, for you to see what you can do with the platforms that you have available to you, right? Just got to think outside the box, right? All right. So we're going to go to elements and we are going to just do simple one page, one element page coloring books, right? Coloring items. So let me show y'all this trick I learned today, y'all. Was amazing. Okay, so say you want to do gifts. So type in present, right? Or gift, whichever one. And so what you're going to do, guys, is let me show you. So we're going to pick this one right here first. I just want to show you this. So we're going to pick this one. It's going to go onto your canvas, right? But say you wanted to do this one as a coloring page. That's why I hate using my phone. Okay, say you wanted to do this one right here as a coloring page, right? So let me show y'all guys what you can do and how you can make this into a coloring page. So I want to choose that one. Let me see. Let me see. Is that the one I want to choose? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, so we can choose this one. So we'll choose this one and it's going to come over here onto your canvas as well. So you can move it down like this, okay? You're gonna make it a little bit bigger. So what you're going to do, all right. So you're gonna click on this one, the black and white one, right? Click on this one. And then over here in the right hand corner of your computer, you see where it says new. You're gonna click on new and you're gonna click copy art style. Y'all, let me remember. I just forgot the step. You're going to click copy art style. Okay, that was right. All right, so you will click on that. Then you will go to that new. You will click copy art style. And then that is going to prompt Canva to make this into a black and white coloring page. So let's just give it a few minutes, guys, and it should populate. So if y'all have any questions while I'm on here, guys, y'all let me know. Okay, so you see how they made that into a coloring page, y'all? I mean, a coloring image that you can color. Y'all, I learned this today. I was like, you freaking kidding me. I was in shock, right? I am not doing no thing. So that is one way you can do it, guys. So if you find an element in here that you want to use that's not already in the black and white coloring page, you can do it yourself inside of Canva, right? So say let me see, I remove this one, and look, you got a whole coloring page that you can use, right? Okay. And so this, you can put words on here too if you want, guys. So say we're gonna do like ten coloring pages. So go ahead and add your pages. We can add to 10 coloring pages. Okay. Okay, so you can either use the elements in here, guys, or like I said, if you find one that doesn't an image that you want to use that's not already black and white, you can follow that step that I just showed you guys on what to do, right? So say you want to do a Santa. Let's find one that we like. So you can either use one of these black and white ones, guys, or you can do the same concept that I did before a few minutes ago and take one of these other images that you want to use and make it a black and white coloring page. Does that make sense? If y'all are in here and that makes sense, put a one in the chat. If you are in the room and that makes sense, put a one in the chat. All right, awesome. Welcome in, digital marketing. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, you got a Santa. Let's see, we're gonna do a Christmas tree. So guys, listen, this is you turning your ideas into income, right? Using Canva, ChatGPT, simple. This is very simple that you can do to turning your ideas into income. Thank you for the follow. Okay, Christmas tree. You are making a coloring book, guys. You are able to, once you make your coloring book, I think the minimum amount of pages though is in if I'm not mistaken, the minimum amount of pages if you wanted to upload it to KDP for coloring books, I think it's 25 pages. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. I'll have to find out for sure, for sure. I know like for journals and things, it's like 72 pages. But for coloring books, I think it's a little bit smaller. I think. I could be wrong, y'all. Don't quote me on that, like I said. All right. So I don't see any Christmas trees like that I would want to. Okay, so we can take this one for an example, right? We'll use this for an example, or we can use this one. And then let's find a different tree that we might want to turn into a coloring uh page. Let's see. Mm-mm. That one kind of looks like that one. Okay, let's do this one. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna follow that same step that I showed you guys before, right? You click on this one, and then you'll come over here. I'm sorry, I gotta keep moving this, y'all, because I'm on my phone. Where it says new, you're gonna copy our style, and then you're gonna right click on the image that you want to go ahead to turn into a coloring page, or black and white image rather. Okay. See, it turned it into a coloring page, a black and white image rather. So you could either use this one or this one. It's, whatever you like, right? I'm just here to show you guys the power, what you can do if you put your mind to it. The simple tutorial, guys, and you are creating a whole coloring book that you're able to upload. Thank you, Miss Janet, that you're able, guys, to turn this into into passive income, okay? Inside of Canva. So again, let's what else? Give me some. Okay, let's do a reindeer. And a lot of these are already in Canva, guys. So if you don't want to do that one step, just use the elements that's already in here, right? So if you have Canva, the Canva free version, guys, make sure that you are only using elements that do not have the crown on it, guys. Okay, for the free images, free elements. The elements that you need pro for are these crowned elements. So you have to make sure, guys, if you are only in the free version, you're using the free elements. Okay, just FYI. Okay, so we got a reindeer. Let's do a wreath. And this is just a simple way, guys, for you to be able to create a coloring book. I mean, of course, you can go into more details and do other things. Um, but this is for complete beginners who fresh out the box, don't know nothing about Canva or anything, but you want to create a product, right? This is your how to create it. Okay, so we got a wreath. What else we gonna do? Let's do I don't even know what I want to do. Let me see. Y'all give me some ideas. Oh, we can do an ornament. Okay, we can. Okay, see, they got all kind of products in here, y'all. This is so it's user friendly and it's simple to do. You can make this. Oh yeah, snowman. You can make this for your grandkids. Your you got little ones, guys. Listen, you can create them a post a coloring book that and say this is from mama or this is from granny, right? Granny made this for you. Come on, listen, or auntie or whoever. You can make this for make coloring books for your nieces and nephews, like whatever, right? You said a snowman. Okay, let's find a snowman. Oh, we got a gingerbread man. Okay, here go a snowman. So y'all see how simple this is? And all of these are free elements, guys, that you are able to use, right? And then guess what? We can go back if depending on the age of your um who you creating it for, you can go back and put the words on there, right? Of what the product is. You got a stocking on here you can use, you got a bell. Look at that. And so we can go back and let's put some words on it, right? We could say, we just gonna put the words of the whatever the image is, y'all, for this tutorial, okay? So let's do this right here. We're gonna do it in all caps, and then we're gonna put it up here. And so we want to make it bigger. So you make it as big as you want. And I want to see if I can make this into, okay, let's click on effects. And I want to maybe see hollow. All right. So you can hollow it out. You can click on effects, click hollow, and then they can color the words as well, right? And then if you want to animate this or, wait, hold on. Let me see where it's at. You can curve it as well, guys. If you want to curve the Santa or something like that, you can. Or you can leave it straight, right? You could do that. If you want to add some more elements on here, you can. But because the age group that I chose, we're going to keep it simple, right? Because they need to see something big where they can get in there and they can color it, right? Thank you, Busy Blessed Mama. Simple, guys. This is something you are able to create in less than 10 minutes. It doesn't take long, right? to create and be able to upload it. And you can self-publish this yourself, right? Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take this word, we're gonna right click it, we're gonna copy it, gonna paste it over here, and just hold on. If I can spell today, same thing, easy peasy. How easy is that, y'all? How easy is that? And you just then created a whole coloring book for your kiddos. Even guys, if you want to add it more stuff, if you wanted to add more stuff to it, you can add some activity pages to it. That might get a little bit more complicated though, but if you wanted to do something real simple, this is it. Anybody have any questions in here? Any questions? All right. Same thing. Delete that one. Same thing. We're going to hit effects and we're going to hit hollow to make it like that, so they are still able to color inside of the lines, inside the words, right? All right, let's see. Reindeer, y'all. I hope I spelled reindeer right. I think I did. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. If you are new in the room, guys, we are just making a simple coloring book, guys, to show you the type of products that you can create in this digital space, guys, turning your ideas into income. This is something simple you can create. If you want to create it for your nieces, your nephews, depending how old they are, your grandkids, your kids, and put it in their stockings, guys, and say, listen, that you made it, you created it with love, because you did, right? You created the cover and you self-published it on Amazon. Listen, guys, inside of my community, I am going to be teaching you all how to do this type of stuff, how to create coloring books, how to create digital products, how to upload them on 3 different platforms, guys, which I'll be showing you how to upload on Amazon KDP, on Lulu, as well as Barnes and Noble's book press, right? You are able to upload on all 3 of these platforms. It's free to upload. You're not paying for anything until unless you order the book, and you're paying for the production of the book to be printed, right? If you have your product up on Amazon, you only paying for when someone purchases, and you are paying then you have to pay for them to produce the product, and you'll get royalties from it. So each platform is a little different. With Lulu, you're able to create spiral products. Like if you wanted to do a spiral journal or something like that, you are able to create that on that platform. But for Amazon KDP is mostly hardcover and the paperback, as well as Barnes and Nobles as well. So inside my community, guys, that is what I'm going to be teaching you how to do. Um, the Anointed Kingdom I'm sorry, the Anointed to Build Academy. That is the name of my community, guys. Anointed to Build, right? God gives us all ideas to generate wealth, right? And so we are anointed to build, guys. We are anointed. We were put on this earth to create, right? We are creating in God's likeness and in his image. So you already have what you need down on the inside of you. You just got to tap into it. You have the right blueprint. You have the right product, guys, and someone to lead you. I will be mentoring. I will be teaching, and all of the things inside of the community, guys, to make sure that you guys, are successful, right? Because guess what? In 2026, baby, we ready to take over. We ready to take over and stop sitting on the sidelines. Deck the halls. Oh. Does anyone in here have any questions? I'm not sure who's in the room. If anyone is still in here. Uh-oh. Hello, Kimmy. Hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Again, my name is Christina, guys, and we are creating a simple Christmas coloring book, guys, for kids ages 3 through 6, right? Showing you how you can turn your ideas that you have and turn them into income, right? So this is a product, guys, that you're able to put on Amazon KDP or whatever platform you want to put it on to resell it, or even if you just want to do it and give it as a gift, right, to your children, your grandchildren, your nieces and nephews. Ornaments. Ornaments. Uh-oh. So I'm just going in right now, guys, and putting the names on here. So you can see the whole product, guys, a finished product. And like I said, on Amazon, I'm not quite sure the minimum number of pages for the coloring book. I want to say it's a little bit less than like a journal, but I have to find out, y'all. I know the minimum for a journal, I think, is 72 pages. So, but like I said, I'm not all the way 100%. They may have changed it. Any questions? Anybody in here have any questions? Gingerbread. Mm-mm. Gingerbread man. X. Okay. Oh, I had already put the bell on here. Let's find another image. I thought I didn't know how to put that bell on there. Oh, let's do the stocking. We'll take that off. Let's do this one. Right? Let's put it at the top. Uh-oh. All right. So listen, y'all have a 10-page coloring book, right? Um, that you just created. Now, in this tutorial, I'm not going to show you how to do the Amazon KDP part, but this tutorial is just to show you what you are able to create, okay? So you have, hold on. Let's do it this way. So these are your coloring pages, guys, that you created, right? And let's go find our cover. What did I do with the cover? Oh, I downloaded it. Okay, wait. So let's upload. Let's go back here. Let's upload our cover. So we're going to go hit uploads, guys, and we are going to upload file and open. So y'all can see what it's doing. All right. And then we're going to simply add it to our project over here. So we're going to add a page. Going to move the page to the front. And then we are going to add our coloring book front cover page. We're going to click on the three dots. And we're going to set image like that. So that is your color page. If I can talk, y'all. Your cover page, right? And then you also want to be able to create a back cover, right? So what I would do, guys, to create the back cover for to just kind of make it match, what I would do is hold on, let me delete this page. I'm gonna duplicate it, right? And so let's go to let's see. Let's go to edit and let's see if it's gonna let us edit it. Okay. We're gonna click edit. Well, I'm clicking edit. It ain't doing nothing. What's the problem? Okay, now it's doing it. Okay, I'm clicking edit. I'm going to go over here and I am going to click grab text because I'm going to remove the text from the coloring page, the cover page. I mean, yeah, that. So click on that and then click grab. And so I'm just going to remove it. That makes it look a little, maybe we could replace it with some other words. Let's see. What can we put? Something simple. We're just going to say thank you for coloring with me. Okay. Just as a back cover. Let's see. What kind of letters this one got? Okay. I don't like the black. Let me see. Let's find a different font. Maybe got any bubble letters or something like that. Maybe we can leave it like that. Thank you for coloring me. Maybe change the colors. Let's see if it's gonna let me. Okay, it's gonna let me. So let's do this. Green. So guys, the sky's the limit. You just gotta, if you get in here, you play around in Canva, think outside of the box, guys. It's so many different things you can create. Even you can get chat. If you get stuck and you don't know what to create, ask ChatGPT to help you create something, right? I don't really like this, but you y'all get the picture, right? And so we'll move this to the end. This is not how the format will go for Amazon KDP, but just so you can get the full effect, right? We're just gonna say this is your back cover, right? And then you can put this coloring book belongs to page if you want. Um, so it's so much you can do, guys. Anybody in here have any questions? So listen, that was what, maybe 30 minutes I took to show you guys how to create this. Even in less time, you can create a coloring book, guys. Okay. So like I said, hold on one second.